heritage tram attraction campaigns for its survival. Hello, you're watching Headline News. I'm Holly Green and a very warm welcome to the programme. The time for a £1.6 million plan to restore a roof at Blackpool's heritage tram depot is beginning to run out, with volunteers estimating they have less than 2 years now to raise the funds to prevent the site from closure. The trams, which were displayed across the 20th century, have been kept at Tramtown, an attraction where visitors can take a closer look at the vehicles and ride some of them. Councillor Paul Galley, who is spearheading the campaign, told That's TV why the trams are so important to Blackpool's identity.
It's an incredible space. It's very hard to describe because part of this is very a guttural type space in the sense that you go in there and you smell the history. You sense that this warmth and this rich history of 90 years of transport history, not just for Blackpool, but for all the people that have ever come to Blackpool that have enjoyed it. And for me, it therefore represents almost a cathedral of transport, a spiritualness of what Blackpool is about. And if we were to lose it, Blackpool would be all the more poorer for it. And what would happen if we lost it? For anybody that has ever been to Blackpool or anywhere by the coast, you'll know, well, the joys of being by the coast is everything corrodes quite quickly. So if we were to leave all of everyone's favourite trams outside, they would soon quickly corrode and rust and so on, and the lifetime span of the fleet would be much reduced. So what this is really about is protecting a building that protects the core assets of Blackpool's past and ultimately therefore guiding it into its future, because I've always said anywhere that is confident about itself, that includes people and places, always understands its past and its richness and what's got it to that point, and it gives it a bit of strength during tough times.
Blackpool teaching hospitals have temporarily banned visitors to most units in Blackpool and Fylde due to soaring COVID-19 cases, which have led to critical incident being alerted. In announcing their decision, the Trust said that it was a difficult decision to suspend most visiting until further notice, but that they had to protect the welfare of their staff and patients. There will be some exceptions, examples of those being parental visits to children and for carers. The University of Central Lancashire have announced that they will bring 7 successful entrepreneurs into the university to boost their students' career prospects. In addition to supporting students, the successful business people aim to provide wider support to academics alongside small and medium-sized enterprises. In order to maximise the effectiveness of the campaign, a wide range of skills have been collated, including consultants, manufacturing experts and podcasters. Birders across Lancashire have been monitoring the process of a rare type of kingfisher that appears to have settled in the Red Rose County. The belted kingfisher has brought in a vast increase of visitors to the Brockholes Lancashire Wildlife Trust trying to see the bird, which is typically native to inland lakes in Canada and the USA. It's only the 4th time the bird has been spotted in the UK and the 1st since 2005. And a quick look at the local sport now, where Preston North End defender Andrew Hughes has signed a new contract with the club, keeping him at Deepdale until 2024. The centre-back, who joined Preston from Peterborough in 2018, has made 122 appearances for the Lily Whites, scoring 6 goals. The announcement comes as a significant boost to new manager Ryan Lowe, who has deployed Hughes in both of his victories so far. And as always, we'd love to hear what you think, so please do get in touch with your views, or if you have a story of your own that should be on the show, follow us on Twitter or on @That'sTVLancs. Get in touch on Facebook, search That's TV Lancashire, or you can write to us, send an email to lancashire@thats.tv. And local people are being encouraged to lose weight as part of a new national campaign launched this week. The Better Health campaign aims to help people prevent risks of developing serious illness and help reduce the risk of being hospitalised with COVID-19 by highlighting 6 main benefits of weight loss. We caught up with Dr. Hilary Jones, who told us more about the campaign and the main benefits that he hopes will come from it.
Losing weight isn't just about looking down at the bathroom scales and seeing improvements. It's about improving your health overall. 63% of the British population are overweight, and when we're overweight, it induces inflammation in various organs of our body, which in time can trigger an increased risk of certain things. For example, increased blood pressure, a higher risk of heart disease and strokes, an increased risk of type 2 diabetes, chronic back pain and joint discomfort. There's more risk of being hospitalised with serious COVID infection if we're overweight. We know that. We've learned that in the last 2 years. And I think very significantly, people will be interested to know that there are at least 12 common cancers which are associated with being overweight, which increases the risk. For example, cancer of the colon, cancer of breast, the pancreas and the kidney, to name just a few. So I think on top of feeling better about yourself and feeling better generally, having more energy by losing weight, for me, one of the top tips is to be patient. Not to set yourself targets which are unrealistic. Don't try and do anything drastic and hope to be where you want to be at the end of January. Aim for, say, this time next year or even 6 months from now. Don't weigh yourself on the scales every day. You won't see much difference. But maybe once a fortnight or once a month, and look for a gradual trend.
And that's your headline news. Coming up next on That's TV, it's your local weather. But from me and all the news team here, it's goodbye for now.
Light up your outdoor space with